Hello my friend, in this video I'm going to compare DistroKid to CD Baby so that you can help figure out what is the right music distributor for you. So if you're currently comparing these two services, or you're looking at music distribution services in general because you want to get on Spotify and Apple Music and all that good stuff, then you are in the right place. So let's jump right into it. So after doing a bit of research on this and trying out DistroKid in particular for at least a year now, I found that DistroKid is better than CD Baby because for a small annual fee, you get unlimited song uploads and you get to keep 100% of your income. Now, before continuing a little bit deeper into this, I do want to let you know that I'm a DistroKid user and I'm not a CD Baby user. So I actually haven't uploaded music with both of these services. I've simply used one and I'm comparing the features of one to the other. So from comparing these two services, it turns out that CD Baby ends up costing you more because they take 9% of any income you generate from your music and charge per song or album. And this is especially true if you plan on taking your music career seriously. And the best way to take your music career more seriously is by releasing lots of music. I recommend usually doing 28 days. You should release a new song. And this is a strategy I've done to get on over like 10 or 15 Spotify editorial playlists and get about 4 million streams on Spotify so far. So if you want to learn a little bit more about that, I've also did a little video on how I got on all those editorial playlists. But getting back to the matter at hand here, CD Baby has been around for a long time and they do have some really great things to offer. So in particular, something that CD Baby has over DistroKid is music publishing. And if you want to learn a little bit more about music publishing, I do a pretty good breakdown of this in a video where I compare a service called Songtrust to a performing rights organization called BMI, and you can check out the video above if you want to learn a bit more about that. But one good thing about CD Baby is that the music publishing and the music streaming distribution is all in one place, and of course they've been around quite a while. But the main thing here is that CD Baby and DistroKid have very different business models, and when looking at both a little bit more closely, you may find, as I did, that CD Baby might not be for you, particularly if you are releasing a lot of music. But if you have a unique music release strategy, maybe where you're only releasing, every couple of months or even once a year, you may find that paying per song or per album may be just better for your release strategy. And with that said, before diving a little bit deeper into a comparison of these two different services, I also wanted to let you know that I've also written an article on this topic. So if you prefer the written word format, or if you would like to follow along, simply Google DistroKid versus CD Baby Best Friends Club into Google and you will see what you need to see. But moving back into this, DistroKid versus CD Baby in 2021, ultimately, the main thing you're looking at is unlimited song uploads versus paying as you go. I think it's a good way to look at it. So when deciding between DistroKid and CD Baby, you are ultimately deciding if you prefer to pay an annual fee to have unlimited song and album uploads, or if you prefer to pay once per song or album. The catch with DistroKid is that you have to keep paying that annual fee to guarantee that your music stays live on all streaming services and stores. While the catch with CD Baby is that they take 9% of any revenue, like the Spotify royalties or whatever that you may get, that your music makes. So if it costs you $9.95 to upload a single with CD Baby and DistroKid pricing is $19.99 per year, does that mean if you only plan on releasing one single per year, then CD Baby is better? The answer is maybe, but still probably not. And I say this because CD Baby takes 9% cut of what your music makes, while DistroKid does not take anything away from you. So if you plan on releasing one song for fun and aren't really trying to make it in music or make it on Spotify, then I think I would recommend CD Baby to you because you can keep your costs low and you have a pretty good idea that you're not really going to generate any streams or any revenue from your music, so you're kind of okay in that area. However, if you're releasing music consistently, for example, like I mentioned, once per month is what I recommend and what I personally do, then DistroKid has that key aspect of having unlimited song uploads. And honestly, I think this is one of the biggest reasons why I've hit the solid Spotify streaming numbers that I've hit so far, is being able to have that freedom to release unlimited song uploads. And this is because having unlimited song and album uploads gives you the freedom you need to put out a lot of music, and not having to give away any kind of percentage to the music distribution company means that you get to keep as much of the money that your music generates as possible once it starts to actually start to generate any kind of money, that is. So these two things are definitely why I would recommend DistroKid over CD Baby. So now I want to dive into why song uploads are so important. I definitely have touched on it quite a bit already, but I want to really stress this point so that you know, because I do think this is the key to finding success with Spotify. So let's dive right into this. So back in July 2020, Spotify, and in particular their CEO Daniel Ek, took quite a lot of flack for saying that it's not enough for artists to release music every 3 to 4 years. Daniel also goes on to say that the artists today that are making it realize that it's about creating a continuous engagement with their fans. So what he is really saying here is that you need to release more music. Now, you can't act like a boomer rock and roll dad dinosaur and get all heated about how Spotify doesn't pay enough. You can do that if you'd like to, or you can evolve with the times and adjust your music release strategy to succeed in today's streaming economy. But if someone tells you who they are, you should definitely believe them, and Spotify is straight up telling you what to do to succeed here. So this is exactly why I would recommend choosing a music distributor that allows you to upload as much music as possible. It could be DistroKid, it could be whoever else has that kind of option, but just make sure that you are staying with the times and staying with the strategies that are going to help you succeed in 2021 and beyond. So with that out of the way, I want to take a moment to go over DistroKid's pros and cons, and then we will go over CD Baby's pros and cons. So let's get started with DistroKid's pros and cons. DistroKid is a digital music distributor that uploads your music, album art, and metadata to streaming services and stores like Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, but honestly, all you really care about is Spotify, I'm sure. So for both the pros and cons list for DistroKid and CD Baby, I won't include where they distribute to, neither as a pro or a con, because they distribute to roughly the same places, and all that really matters is Spotify and to an extent Apple Music, of course. And I do want to mention that if you do want to know all the places that DistroKid in particular send music to, I did make a video about it that you can check out above here. So also both services also allow your music to get up quite fast, very fast to be honest, for both of them, from what I've heard from CD Baby and what I've experienced from DistroKid. They also both allow you to upgrade your normal YouTube channel to a YouTube official artist channel, and they allow you to get a Spotify verified checkmark on your profile and access to the Spotify for Artists dashboard. So honestly, all these things are pros in my books, and it's going to be points for both of them. So let's dive into the specific pros for DistroKid. One is that there is a widely available DistroKid discount to save on your first year. Again, there was a video that I mentioned earlier, and I'll also put a link in the description to that discount as well if you'd like to learn more. Second is that there's unlimited song uploads, so you don't have to pay per song or album. That's the biggest thing in my opinion. Third, you get to keep 100% of your Spotify royalties, Apple Music royalties, and all that good stuff. And fourth, their customer support is pretty good, especially once you know specifically how to contact DistroKid, which I will leave a video up above if you want to learn that out. So in summary, the main benefits I'd call out when comparing DistroKid to CD Baby are the unlimited song uploads and the fact that you get to keep 100% of your sweet cash that you generate. However, the cons are that you need to upgrade to the Musician Plus plan to be able to set custom release dates. And in my opinion, I think the custom release date is a pretty important feature. I'll go into that a little bit more in detail in a video where I compare the basic DistroKid Musician plan to the Musician Plus plan, which you can check out above. But we'll move on to the cons. Second is that you have to keep paying that annual fee to keep your music up on the streaming services and stores. It is a small fee. I definitely understand that, and I'm okay with paying it, but like, it is a little bit of an annoyance that you have to keep paying it. I'm definitely including that as a con. Third is that there's currently no DistroKid app available, although they are working on one, which you can learn about above here. And fourth, I honestly think that the dashboard and the stats in the DistroKid area, they just look like some like Windows 95 stuff. Like it does not look that great to me. So now we are going to move on to CD Baby's pros and cons. So CD Baby is a music distributor like DistroKid that uploads your music, album art, and metadata streaming services, all the same places that DistroKid really does. So in the past, CD Baby actually used to offer a retail store where you could sell physical CDs as well, but have recently shut that down as part of their offering. Instead, CD Baby now focuses on digital music distribution and music publishing as their core services. So the pros here are that after paying once, your music stays live on streaming services and stores. That is a big thing, I think, that they have over DistroKid. Of course, you have to pay per song and per album, of course, but at least it stays up, which is nice. Second is that there's no annual fee that that you need to pay. Instead, it is a pay per as you go kind of business model. And third is that CD Baby is able to take care of the music publishing for you. It is for an additional fee. And personally, I prefer using Songtrust, and that's what I personally use. There's a video where I do a breakdown of Songtrust pricing and kind of dig into if you should use Songtrust. Definitely check that out if you would like to. And in summary there, the main benefits of CD Baby over DistroKid is the fact that your music stays up forever after paying, and that they have that music publishing all in one place. So if you kind of want a one-stop shop, that is a nice feature of CD Baby. However, for the cons, really the main things here are that CD Baby takes 9% of any income your music generates, which for me, I would never stand for that. And 2, you have to pay a setup fee per song or album instead of having unlimited song or album uploads. So now let's answer the question, is CD Baby better than DistroKid? DistroKid is better than CD Baby in my opinion, because for a small annual fee you get unlimited song uploads and get to keep 100% of your income with DistroKid. CD Baby ends up costing you more because they take 9% of your income and they charge per song or album. I think CD Baby is a great choice if you plan on releasing very little music and don't plan on seeing a lot of streams or sales for that music. This way you just pay once, you get your music up, and you don't mind giving 9% of your earnings because you aren't earning that much to begin with. However, if you do want to find some success with Spotify and really take your music career seriously, honestly, I think that you're going to want to go with a business model from a music distributor that focuses on unlimited song uploads and not taking any commissions or royalties away from you. Personally, this is why I use and recommend DistroKid. However, I think as long as any music distributor hits those 2 points, unlimited song uploads and not taking a percentage away, I think that it's definitely good. But really what I think is that you need unlimited song uploads and you need to not pay a percentage of any income that your music generates. So with that said, hopefully you found this video useful. If you did, make sure you like and subscribe and all that good stuff so you can see more of this good stuff. And good luck on your next release, and I will see you in the next video, my friend. Have a good one.